What's going on, everybody? King of Dragons 5000 here, coming at you with another figure review. Today we'll be having a look at the Mattel WWE Elite Collection Top Picks Finn Balor. Here you have Finn Balor in the packaging. What we're going to do now is actually take a little break, get him opened up, and then we'll have a better look at Finn Balor. So stay tuned, everyone. And so here we have Finn Balor posing out of the packaging. Before we have a look at the figure, let's actually take a look at Finn Balor's accessories. He does come with a few accessories. For starters, he does come with the Balor Club jacket, which is a really okay accessory. It is made of that big, bulky, rubbery plastic, which I'm not a fan of, but it does have the Balor Club logo on the back, so I guess it's an okay accessory. Other accessories that Finn Balor comes with are extra hands. I am really glad that Mattel is starting to give us extra hands with the WWE figures. He does come with 2 semi-grip hands. And then he also does come with a pair of open hands, so you can actually get him taunting, which I really do like that Mattel is starting to do that with their WWE Elite figures. So with that out of the way, let's have a closer look at Finn Balor. So here we have a closer look at Finn Balor, and I have to say, really good job on the paint. The paint on Balor is phenomenal. It actually looks so much like Finn Balor. If I have one complaint, it's the hair. If you look right here, the paint doesn't go all the way onto his hair. There's like some flesh color up there. And then you can see some flesh color right here on the sides. But it's not too noticeable, especially if you look at him head on. I really do like the way their new Real FX face printing technology works. It does make these figures look so much like the actual wrestler, so I am glad about that. I don't know how they do the fading on the head anymore because it's a little more accurate. It actually does look like fade from buzz cut all the way to his hair at the top, so I do like that. As far as Finn Balor goes, he is using the really muscular, slim body. You can see Finn Balor is actually really ripped, just as he is in real life. I feel like the arms could be a little bit different. Maybe have the more vascular arms on Finn Balor because he is a vascular guy. He's really in shape, so I don't know why they went with these generic, I guess they're in-shape arms, but they're not Finn Balor arms. You can see he does have some black wrist tape right here. And again, he has a semi-grip hands right here. I say semi-grip because he really can't hold anything. They're not the Kung Fu grip that all the other WWE figures have had. Although it's still really nice that we get interchangeable hands. He is wearing the black trunks with, say, Balor right here. And if we go to the back, we do have the Balor Club logo with the rainbow decal, which I really do like that. Really loving the rainbow pattern right there. Going on to his knee pads, you can see he does have black knee pads in the front. And on the back, it continues that Balor Club is for everybody motif. So, again, we have the rainbows going all the way down. Again, I really do like that. The only thing I don't like is that they use flesh-colored plastic for his lower leg. I really wish they would have used black plastic for that, just so it covers up the kick pad a little bit better, because Finn Balor's kick pad is all just one little kick pad, so there is no gap like that on Finn Balor. The back of his boots again have the rainbow deco on the back, so really do love how nice that deco is. There's so much that could have gone wrong with rainbow, and I'm really glad that they found a way to make it work. And then, as always, we have kick pads, which I don't think these are the right style of kick pads for Finn Balor, but that's neither here nor there. As far as that goes, that's all of Finn Balor's details. So what we're going to do now is actually compare him to a few other figures you may have in your collection. Here we have Finn Balor posed next to an Elite AJ Styles and an Elite Stone Cold Steve Austin. And finally, here we have Finn Balor posed next to a few other Demon Paint Finn Balors. We have the Toys R Us exclusive Finn Balor, and then the SummerSlam Finn Balor. So with the comparisons out of the way, let's actually take a look at Finn Balor's articulation. Now, he does sport the standard Elite articulation. If you don't know what that is, let's run through it really fast. He does have a ball joint in the head. He can look up and down. He can tilt his head side to side, really slightly though. Neck does turn left and right, no problems there. Arms on a ball joint go out to about that far. Do a full 360. Swivel at the bicep. Single bend in the elbow. swivel and a hinge in the wrist. No issues there, and every hand does have a swivel hinge. He has an ab crunch which goes back about that far, forward about that far, but I have noticed that it doesn't really hold. You can see once you get it past a certain point it holds, but when it's all the way down it's really loose. He does swivel at the waist. Legs do go forward, back, and out. He swivels at the thigh, double bend in the knee. Swivel at the boot. He has a hinge in the foot which goes back and forward, and then a hinge or sideways pivot for rocker ankle. So overall, really love the articulation on Finn Balor here. So what we're going to do now is get him posed for my final thoughts, and then we'll wrap up this review. And so here we have Finn Balor posed for my final thoughts. Overall, I really do recommend you pick up this figure if you're a WWE Elite collector or just a fan of WWE figures. This is a huge step in the right direction. I do appreciate the fact that Mattel is giving us interchangeable hands with the new figures, and the next step is interchangeable heads, which I really do hope to see that on more figures. Finn Balor here is one of my favorite wrestlers, and I am glad that we got the Pride color scheme. There's so many places where this figure could have gone wrong with the rainbow pattern, but I'm really glad that Mattel was able to nail it first try. If you are looking for the top picks, Finn Balor, he is starting to hit Walmarts and Targets right now, so if you are looking for him, go ahead and check them out. He is going to run you about $19.99 before tax, so about $21 after tax. If you can find this Finn Balor, definitely pick him up. This is a huge step in the right direction for wrestling figures, and I hope you guys do check this figure out. With that being said, guys, I'm King of Dragons 5000. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel. Go check out all my other action figure reviews as well as all my other WWE videos. Hopefully you find them informative. As always, if there's a figure you would like to see me review, let me know down in the comments, and if it fits in my collection, I'll definitely have a look at it. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Take care, everyone.